the cool part is we make it look like we work on stuff. So we just start the bolts, and then we actually have the other guy do all the real work. Yeah. So it's.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Fitment Industries E30 build collab with branded title. This is going to be the second episode, I guess, of season 3, if we want to call it. So we're going to be diving into the E30 today. We got some boxes of parts. That's like the most parts I've seen for this car in one area since I've started working here. So that's exciting. We got some AirLift struts. We got a whole ACCUAIR Endo CVT with the E-level management system ready to rock and roll. Someone is knocking on the door. Are we gonna let them in? So yeah, like I said, we got a bunch of parts to go in. This is gonna be a big project. Sean, are you ready?
I'm super ready. You said it was a big pile. This is the smallest pile of parts that we
you guys have seen
in this shop. So it doesn't look that bad to me, but we won't really know until we get.
So why don't we come on? We'll just go ahead and show everybody what we got going on. So we just got our new AirLift struts in yesterday, actually. So we got these ready to rock and roll. You want to open up that gorgeous Endo CVT tank? Ooh, this CVT tank, we got it in the bronze finish. It is absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys don't know, with typical air systems, you usually have your tank and your compressor and all that kind of stuff separate. With the Endo tank, compressor, valve tank, the CVT, everything is enclosed into one unit. So this thing is not only going to be, you know, very compact, it's also going to be super quiet. Like you're not even going to hear this thing run at all.
I don't think I've ever seen a setup like that before, to be honest with you.
They're super, super nice. I've never actually seen one of these in person until we got one, so I'm really excited to put this in. It's going to look absolutely killer when we get a trunk setup all done. I'm excited.
Can I take it apart?
No,
I want to look inside of it.
Don't take it apart.
Come on.
If you want to look inside of it, go to SEMA.
Yeah, you're going to. I think we're about to throw the car up on the lift. Get pretty much. I think it's like tear down time. We're gonna tear everything that we've done apart. Let's do like the third time, and then out with the old, in with the new. It's gonna be great. You ready?
Let's blow it up.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and tackle that today as well?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. So like in the first video, this guy is pretty much shot. So we need to go ahead and rip this one out. We got a new one sitting in the box right there that's ready to go in. So I think we're gonna try to tackle that today as well. So pretty much what we're gonna do is like pretty much tie like the whole rear end together, get the management in. We are probably gonna have to wait to touch on the front till another episode because the way the struts and everything are on the E30, when we put the coilovers in, we had to weld the coilovers to like the whole knuckle and everything. And when we took it to Banker, be like, yo, can you undo what you did? He's like, you guys are nuts. So
I would have said the same thing.
So instead of just, you know, being able to cut stuff off, take it on, put the new ones on, we got to get like a whole new assembly. So
yeah, that's gonna be a chore. A real chore.
All right, so let's go ahead and start there. Probably just rip that off, huh? Don't.
Cars. Well, let's just start undoing some bolts and see if food comes out, I guess, huh?
Food comes out?
Yes, food comes out.
Oh, shit.
Where'd all our buckets go?
We don't need a bucket if there's food coming out of there. I'll just lay on the ground and open my mouth.
Long, slippery. You think you can get your hands wet? Do it without getting your hand wet? Ooh, that's actually.
Yeah,
did he change the fluid on it?
Probably.
They probably did, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, hi. That's the gels. We're right in the bucket of grease.
Nothing.
Ow!
Oh, holy hell. Don't hurt yourself.
Too late.
But we don't rely on monetization.
We rely on wheels, tires, suspension.
FitmentIndustries.com.
Ooh!
BrandedTitleCo.com. Get your t-shirts.
One design, one color.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys have t-shirts for sale?
Yeah, we're wearing them.
Well, that does not mean that they're for sale.
Oh yeah, they are.
So while Sean is finishing up the differential install here, I'm starting to take a look at what is required to put the AirLift bags in and then move on to the ACCUAIR management. So what's kind of cool is that AirLift actually includes like a little template. So you actually cut this guy out, and then on the seats and everything here, because you know air needs lines and everything like that, you just kind of line this up, and then it'll tell you kind of where to drill the hole that you need for the air line, and then you can route it up into the trunk and everything. So kind of cool. I like having templates, especially when you can just like cut them out and use them like firsthand like that. So that's a really cool thing that they have. All right, so what we're gonna do now, take our nice little template here. We're gonna put her on the little bump, or like the bump stop here. Kind of line it up. It's pretty just much relative wherever you want it. And then kind of want her probably
Where do we want it?
So we want the airline obviously on the outside to come up through the top.
Yeah.
Go up there. So we're just gonna take our nice little center punch here, line her up.
Gels, is that for the gram?
It's actually for the group chat, because I like to keep our boys up to date. What's going on?
Did I make it?
Ah.
Yeah, you did. Sweet. We're about to try the thing.
Try the thing.
Well, my wrist's soft, but well, the good news is it's dull as hell. Yeah, go through. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Go through it again. Sorry if I'm off with this. Perfect. Works for me. Okay.
All right. So we got the things cut. They sit in there real nice like. I'm just gonna start throwing this in.
How would you rate the difficulty of this install?
You know, right now it's really not that bad at all. Like, it requires some cutting and stuff like that, but it's like an older car that was never meant for this. So I think the way that they've gone about it, it's really not bad. The fronts are gonna be a little tricky, which is why we're currently not doing them, and that's gonna have to wait till another episode because we need other pieces for that, but that's not
That's an E30.
that's not the kit's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally the E30 issue.
That's a strut permanently mounted to the knuckle issue.
Holy shit.
Oh no! Is that it? Is that all she wrote?
Yeah, that's about it.
We got everything in. Like the bags are in, the struts are in, no management is in.
Correct.
The rear diff is in.
Yeah.
Everything is pretty much good to go in the back. We just need to put those E-level sensors in from ACCUAIR, and then obviously hook up the management itself. So the next episode, we're gonna be putting the Endo CVT tank in the back. We're gonna wire everything up. We're gonna start running lines. Hopefully by then we'll have some new knuckles for the front so we can get those in. Those should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, they should be.
That's just, you know, three bolts.
Done.
Done. All good. And then, yeah, I think we're about ready to put this thing on air. And then we got the door cards finished up. We got new exhaust put on.
And the wheels.
We are looking good. We are looking fantastic, boys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out Branded Title. They're going to be doing their own coverage on this whole build as well. So Sean, thanks for hanging out.
Thought we were doing the thing.
Oh, we're doing the thing.
Oops.
Tyler, thanks for hanging out. Steve, thanks for filming, bud.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I think there was a little bit of camera shake.
Oh God. Oh well.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. You want to go? No.
So let's go ahead and wrap it up for this episode. Make sure you guys tune in for next week's episode. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be dumped. This thing's gonna be on the freaking floor. I mean, look at that.
I can't wait. I'm super excited. This thing's gonna be nasty low.
Yes.
So next episode, I believe, is when we're going to finally show our one of one set.
Maybe, potentially. So yeah, go ahead and drop a comment down below if you want us to reveal our custom wheels in the next episode. That's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, wheels, tires, suspension, fitmentindustries.com. Go check out Branded Title. They're doing cool stuff with like Z01s and R8s and half of a truck and stuff like that. So I'm Giles from Fitment Industries.
Sean from Branded Title.
We'll see you later. Peace.